This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19.
They go play action. Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 68 yards. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener.
We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Commanders 7, Rams nothing. Matt Gay to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Here we go. 19.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Scott. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To throw is Milton. Pass complete there to McCool. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
This now a 3rd and 4.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here's Milton now to throw. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out.
Hey, check that. Street. 18 Rattler. 18.
They'll run on first down. Shepard. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
This is 2nd and 8.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Milton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw, it's Milton. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Pass caught. It's Lane with it. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. The 20, 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. J.K. Dobbins, 47 yards. And the Commanders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 37 yards.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Here we go. Start. Come up, Cowboy 80.
On first down, Shepard. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Milton. And it's caught. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now Milton. Now he'll tuck this and run. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
The Commanders' defense looking for a stop here. It's 3rd and goal. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
They'll go with the keeper. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Throwing is Milton. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Rams take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now Daniels. Oh, looking for water, but this is intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Rams
Fuck do I overthrow that, dog?
at the 48-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Quit trying to make it a game, dog. They do this stupid shit every fucking time, man.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down.
Dog.
Shepard. And he maneuvers
He just ran into 2 D linemen.
And it's 2nd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
70.
Looking to throw. Milton. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Off the bootleg. Milton. And a catch right side by Evans.
He should have fumbled that. I hit stick it in the air.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
18, pioneer. Come on. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive.
Didn't even have the fucking ball, dog.
It's facing 4th down.
And his kick is absolutely
Fucking
perfect.
bogus ass interception.
Cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ready.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
Ready. Let go.
Off the play fake. Milton. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And this
Nigga,
picks up the 1st down.
how is the running back behind the fucking hook curl? Bruh, get the fuck out of here. And why was it not picked off? Even more so. Like, what is he doing? He just let the ball go over his fucking head. Bruh.
From Commander's territory now, it's first.
This nigga literally just running play action and getting luck bailed out from it. I'm QB containing.
Up the middle they go. It's Shepard.
And he's he's having all the fucking time in the world to throw the goddamn ball, dog.
The game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
19 Lions.
Screen.
Here's 2nd and 8. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Hit these niggas, fuck it. You just gonna do stupid shit like this, man. Might as well.
But they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Shepard. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Bruh.
He finds his man complete. That's Shepard.
Get the fuck.
Take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the
This is ridiculous, bro.
And it's now 21-17.
This is fucking ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's terrible. This game is so fucking horrible.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Fucking garbage, man. Should be a 28 to fucking nothing, dog.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now is Daniels. Over the middle, complete. It's Lane. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 21 on the Washington 1st down.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Come 19.
Daniels looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it here just past the 25. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60. Pass the 60. 3. Ready?
Up the middle they go.
What the, bruh?
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Rams have taken the lead. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This shit is so horrible.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
To the air goes Daniels.
Yeah, sure.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer.
Here's Daniels. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gay is on for the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
He's just catching everything.
And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the
Catching everything, dog. Doesn't matter what it is.
Now from the 25.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw. Milton. And he will find his man on the outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Here we go. Start. 60.
Looking to throw. Milton. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
70 range. 2.
They'll look to throw again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Back to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. We'll see
The game is so fucking terrible, bro. I can't wait to be done with this shit.
Back underway in the second half.
I don't even want to fucking play the second half, dog. This shit is garbage. Garbage ass fucking game. Niggas, 24 fucking points off play action and running through a fucking 8-man box and shit.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning...
Look at, bruh, 8 yards, dog.
The ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something...
And here comes play action.
To get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Here comes play action.
Off play action. Milton. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 18, Rodney, 8.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Thank you.
Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I'll let you, boy. Gino, you so slow.
So an opening drive interception to begin the second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find
Yeah, good.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
60 by
The Rams' 23-yard line.
70 Rangers.
To throw is Daniels. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Got bailed out there.
That is a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
John Bates, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Who fucking bogus ass interception?
And now it's blocked.
Of course.
Picked up by the offense. This is a
Who is 97? Is that the long snapper? That is the long snapper. Recovering a fucking block kick. This game is just so bad, dog. Like, it's ridiculous how bad it is.
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And this is supposed to be the superior fucking football product. This nigga just shook 5 of my players, 2 of them being me. Fuck out of here, man.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
User, baby. Sit that shit down.
Let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70.
Operating from the gun.
Nigga. They are just swapping me to everybody I'm not trying to fucking click on, dog.
They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Williams is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Back to throw. Milton.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, bro.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Milton. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Nigga.
And this is
The clicks just don't fucking work, dog. I got 2 defenders sitting right there, and this nigga's running slants. None of them fucking respond to my click.
And the Rams are back within a score.
Fucking ridiculous, dog. Broken ass fucking game, man.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Hand off to Robinson.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
How much time does he get to pick a play? What the fuck?
3rd down and 8.
18,
Back to throw. Daniels. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. On fourth down, here's Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's...
This is 100% what you were saying. The Warriors are just too little. And when you're too little, all of a sudden the pick and roll, freeze it here. You have Draymond Green in no man's land. He is not a shot blocker. He is a shot blocker. So all of a sudden, Jokic gets an easy basket. Again, offensive rebound because we're small. Shots on Wendell. So now he's knocking down shots. And then again, you have Valanciunas the same way. You're too little for the rotation. It doesn't matter. So they're getting those easy baskets. So for me, again, Golden State at some point is going to have to address being that small in a conference. And Golden State still going to win. Everyone else being so big. I don't know why you're so high on the Warriors. First of all, they're up by 9 because my man went 7 for 7. You're not going to go 7 bad. I just listen. The Warriors got a good little team, but they're not one of the 4 best teams in the West. Oh, I was getting ready to say a certain term, but not today. Good. Okay. Very good. 59% shooting. Yeah, we appreciate that anymore.
To get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Come on.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Dobbins running out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 57 yards rushing for him now. His first 2 carries of the ball game.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit.
It is terrible. Fucking terrible.
By forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Ready, break. Get it.
Play action, now it's Daniels. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, Daniels. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was.
Gosh, bro. How much help does he need?
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Milton. Looking left side,
Bro.
he's got him in. That's Shepard.
This is the bullshit I'm talking about, dog.
Get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there for LA. 45 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Milton. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Milton. Pass complete there to Nakua. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready.
Milton. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
First down.
79 Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing is Milton.
Bro.
Throw left side complete.
Cover 3 cloud, dog. It's supposed to be a flat right there.
Coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have
Right up the fucking middle, dog.
a great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown of his first
This
ever
gay
NFL
shit.
game. And the Rams
Benefiting from such bad product, dog. 38 fucking points.
extra point.
Just do whatever the fuck you want on defense, on offense, dog.
Interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Do whatever the fuck you want. This is so bad.
Send this one away. Now they can't bring him down. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Now Daniels. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So a decent gain there, but not their fourth consecutive first down like they had on the first three plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Yeah, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Commanders will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Not covering him with Cameron Curl.
Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're
Not covering him with Cameron Curl.
You've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Looking to put a drive together.
Mustang 19.
To throw is Milton.
Right? Bruh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
16 yards. And the Rams first down.
65.
On first down.
Yeah, put that bullshit down.
And he stopped immediately there. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape. Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. This nigga really threw it. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3.
This nigga actually threw it right at my fucking user.
I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
They'll run on first down. It's Shepard.
Put that shit
There's
down.
no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there. And just
I was stuck on the fucking linebacker on that
That'll
play.
fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now
I'm
it's
glad it was
third
a
down.
screen. Blankenship was stuck on Luger. Like, how the fuck did that happen? This nigga went into me.
Ready, set.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
18, Rattler, 18, Buffalo, 18.
Here's Milton now to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Joshua Cardi on for the Rams field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get
Damn,
the
so
ball back,
goddamn annoying,
preferably
dog.
a takeaway.
At their own 35-yard line.
Should be up several fucking
The
touchdowns.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
Got
Slings this deep for McLaurin.
Come on, bruh. That's such bullshit, man.
Because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Throwing now.
This man got Jared Verse in coverage.
Looking left side, and he's got
Oh, that's young.
That's Lane.
Still a superstar pass rusher.
After getting this one across
He got the motherfucker just dropping back in
That'll leave them with a 3rd
coverage.
and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Daniels looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
First down, Commanders.
To the air goes Daniels.
You really gonna man him up?
McLaurin, and he's got him.
You gonna man up a fucking pass rushing linebacker on the best wide receiver in the game. Smooth move.
At the 30-yard line. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Daniels.
Oh my God, dog.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Rams are right back in this
Man just ran around like a chicken with his head cut off and made a play.
A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football. And
3
especially with
interceptions.
a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open.
Watch, here comes some
Just in general, when you're passing
inside zone or dive plus play action out of single back. Yeah, sure.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They begin the drive with
Nowhere to go, and he gets 2 yards.
and tough going there as he'll only get it up to about
It should have been a 3-yard TFL, dog. Well, all them fucking bodies back there.
They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Wow, bruh.
Open, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10.
They go play action here.
That's wide open.
Wide open receiver,
Yeah.
complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Milton. On the RPO.
Thank you.
On a bad time.
Switch stick, baby.
It's intercepted.
Switch sticker Rooney.
And the Commanders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pass caught. It's Lane with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup.
He shouldn't have even been able to just get a hand on me like that. The left guard just let him through. He just said, fuck it. He didn't even block him.
So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Bro.
Too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
This game is so
This is a
horrible.
big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop
Terrible
them here.
fucking product.
Luka 19, Dragon 60. Trap 60, Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Checks this one down to Robinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
I hate this fucking game, man.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Gotta figure the rush is
That's a
gonna be fierce
fucking
again as
safety
they come
he's got
up
right
2nd
there.
and 13.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Let's see. What are you going to do here?
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Now
Braden Fisk.
get a throw off. He's
Braden
sneaking
Fisk
down.
catches me.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
No, where is my play, though? Why they took the fucking play out of the wide? I hate that shit, man. Ugh, I love that play.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the
And it was a
8-play
sexy ass
drive.
play too, and they took it out of the fucking.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He'll try and do this himself.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case,
God, I hate that, man.
all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I wanted my fucking play, dog. They always fucking with the game for no fucking reason.
This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This to perhaps salt this one away. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Gay's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw. Milton. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to.
They've got his man complete.
Bruh, Mike Evans.
He goes again. And a little bit of a consolation.
Oh, I fucking hate this game, dog.
Won't win in the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only
Fucking hate this garbage ass game, man.
is over.
God damn, this shit is bad.
if you try to take away something positive from this game, they
Get me
come to
the
the
fuck
final
off this
whistle,
shit,
getting the
dog. Stupid ass fucking game, man. Fucking hate this fucking game, dog.